Hi guys, my name is Allison. Welcome to my channel. I am here today to do a pick a card tarot and oracle deck reading. There are 3 different piles today, and if you are unfamiliar with pick a card readings, what you're going to want to do is sit and pick which pile that you want to choose. You can either pick by a crystal or whatever pile energy is being drawn. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. The question that we're going to be asking today is, who is our spirit guide? What they're going to help with, what they're going to bring, the energy that they have, all that good stuff. So again, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, this is pile number 1. You guys chose the amethyst. So we have a few different decks that we're going to be using today. So the first pile that we are going to start with is the Rider-Waite pile. You have the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. Then you have the Fool, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from this is that, so with the 6 of Cups, this is going to bring a lot of growth into your life. As you see, there's plants that they are growing in the cups. They're going to be helping you grow and help with your journey and your path. And then along with, they're going to bring some more balance. They're going to be able to help bring victory and success into your life. They're going to be able to help you be more youthful, more able to take a little bit more risk, being able to be a little bit more of a fool, being able to be a little bit more playful and energetic. And with the 5 of Swords, I feel like they're going to help you win some battles that you've been facing or dealing with or going to be dealing with in the future. Yeah, with this 5 of Pentacles, you're going to have some type of burden in the future. Burdens and pain and trauma is sometimes necessary in our life to be able to grow and learn from what we need to do to help you feel more fulfilled, to be able to help you feel the best you that you can be. Yeah, they're going to bring a lot of success and abundance, and it seems like there's a lot of people around as well. There's going to be a lot of people around you. Some are going to be admiring you. Some are going to be working with you and helping you grow, which is what your spirit guide is obviously showing that it's going to be helping you do as well. I do see a wolf down here, but we have a couple of more cards to go through as well, but I'm feeling a very like masculine energy. Almost all of the figures here are males, so I am getting a very like masculine, but at the same time nurturing. But they're going to be able to help you with those battles and be able to fight off those people and take back the things that you want to. Being able to help you with these burdens that are going to help you come across. People are going to seem to want to ignore you or want to not be a part of your life, or it also could be taken as, this is you. You need to turn away from somebody that might be a financial burden or might be somebody who's unstable in your life that you need to get rid of, that is no longer of value or worth to you. And that is going to be something that your guide is going to help show you. But I got some more cards here. We have the blueberry dragon, which is goals, and the cranberry dragon, which is prosperity. So they're going to be able to help you obviously a lot with your goals and your dreams and what you want to be able to help fulfill you, and help you succeed in your life. Going to help you bring a lot of prosperity and abundance. With the blueberry dragon, I feel like there's a softness, and as well as with the cranberry, but that has a little bit more of a hardness to it. So I feel like you have both sides to you, as well as your spirit guide. They're able to show both sides to themselves in whatever aspect that you need them in. Let's see what else we have here. We have the butterfly. We have the bear. And we have the deer. Yeah, like again, I see both this like earthly grounding, like masculine energy, but at the same time has this like softer, more feminine side as well that is able to help with thinking and being able to help to be able to give you inspiration for your goals, whether that be through subtle signs, whether that's seeing these certain type of blueberries, cranberries, or seeing these types of animals and imagery. Sometimes that can also be a sign, especially if it correlates with something that you are curious about, is something that correlates with your path. If you have a specific path in mind, it's definitely going to be able to help you with that, and being able to help you get more abundant and more fulfilling, again with that growth, and being able to get you like honestly emotional fulfillment, like money fulfillment, physical fulfillment. You're going to be able to get a lot of fulfillment out of what you need. And that's what this the guide is going to be able to help and tell you. Let's see what else. We have the lotus flower, unfoldment, and whale breach. So they're going to be able to help you unfold. They're going to be able to help you open up. They're going to be able to help you communicate with other people that are around your goals, that have correlation to your goals. They're going to be able to get you to be more proud of who you are as a person, being able to breach and reach out from the surface. There's a lot of earth energy, a lot of water energy, a lot of air energy. And then even with the lotus flower, it's growing from the muck, it's growing from trauma, it's growing from something, it's growing from going through things. And you have to go through things to be able to reach your full fulfillment, to be able to learn the things that you need to learn to be able to fulfill your path, whatever that may be. Let's see what else. Be the powerful space between opposite poles, the third pillar. Defend what is dear to you, Artemis. Enter sacred space, commune with fairy allies. Bam. So I definitely think that they're going to be more willing to help you if you're going to be reaching out to them. They want you to defend what is yours. They want you to want to reach out for your path and want to succeed in your goals. They want to see you put in the effort, and they're going to be able to help you as much as they possibly can. You have to be the powerful space in such an opposition with that trauma or that specific burden that you need to go through. But there's a lot about space. There's a lot about having your own powerful space, sacred space, whether that be something like an altar, something that has a lot of crystals, whatever that may mean to you, some type of sacred space. That doesn't even necessarily have to be a sacred space. That could be a sacred item that you keep around you that helps make you feel secure and helps you defend what is dear to you and helps you keep more positive, and being able to help you with defending and going through those burdens and being able to prosper. There seems to also be a lot of like fairy, like wing flight energy. I'm not 100% sure what I remember Artemis was about. So we have 3 more cards here. We have Mars, Force. We have another 5 as well. Lunar eclipse, change, 43. Chiron, healing, 8. So yeah, they're going to be able, they pretty much want to force you to change. They want to see you put in the effort, but they're pretty much going to be like knocking on your damn door being like, hey, listen to me. You got to be doing what you got to do. You got to change. You got to go through these battles and go through all of these different phases and challenges and different things to be able to unfold and to be able to create and do what you need to do at the end of the day, being able to defend what is yours. With the healing, I feel like that's something that they're definitely going to be able to help you with. In all of this burden and all of this pain and all of this trauma that you're probably going to have to go through with all of these different phases and all of this change and all of this, the force that's going behind it. I believe it's also going to help give you the force, even if sometimes you don't feel like you have it yourself. Sometimes sometimes, you know, at the end of the day, you don't feel like you can do it. You don't feel like you're able to do the things that you need to do, but they're going to be able to help you with that. They're going to be able to give you the force. Star Wars, anybody? And they're going to be able to help you attain your goals at the end of the day. But that is all I am seeing for you, pile number 1. I hope that helped a little bit with finding anything with the energy or what your spirit guides are going to help with you, bring to you the energy that they have within themselves as well. Some of you might be looking for signs to a specific spirit guide. This could be a family member as well that is able to help you if you're getting any specific energy from it. But I hope this pile resonated with you. Otherwise, there are 2 more piles to choose from. Like or dislike or subscribe to my channel if you guys would like to find another video from me. Otherwise, that is all I have for you. right, if you chose pile number 2, let's see what your spirit guide, who they are, what they're going to help you with, the energy that they bring. So first is the 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Tower, Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords. What I'm seeing is you've been working hard. You've been working on building up your money, building up financial means, building up your stability, building a home, building up something, working hard at your craft and doing what you needed to do, focusing on your career and business. And that's what it's going to be able to help you with as well. It's going to be able to give you that little bit of physical move forward. It kind of has almost a youthfulness energy to them, but I feel like they're going to be able to help you with emotional needs as well in relationships. The Queen of Cups is she's helping you with anything that you feel like you're falling out of. You could be falling out of a relationship, perhaps. Maybe you feel like you're heartbroken. Somebody that you love has just left you, or perhaps things aren't going well and you feel like things are going to be falling apart and you're going to be falling out of this tower, but you're saying, hey, look, you're going to be fine, you're going to be good, we're here to help you with that. We know that you've been working so hard on your financial and your abundance and working on your career that you maybe put this on the sidetrack for a while, put love and putting the emotional side of yourself to the side so that you could build this stability and build what you feel like you need to build a great home and to be able to find the correct person for you. That's also something that I'm getting. They're also going to be able to help you see that, hey, you have all of these people or all of these things or all of these ideas around you. You have all of these options, but you're too blind to see them right now. You're too tied up in whatever you're tied up in. Maybe that is the loss of a relationship, something along those lines. Let's see what else we have here. We have the watermelon dragon, success, and the starfruit dragon, moderation. So, yeah, I'm definitely feeling like you were physically moving forward. You were building up. You were being successful. You were trying to bring in that type of energy and focus on that first in your life before you wanted to start focusing on this side of your life. This was more moderate. This was a little bit, you had more moderation in it and you weren't as focused in that. Or if you are so focused on the loss of a relationship, or if it's that it's going to fall apart, step back. Be more moderate with it. Be more considerate and a little bit more hard on the outside. Not necessarily hard, but step back, because overall that's going to be more beneficial. Stop being tied up in burdens. Stop being blinded by what if this goes wrong, what if that goes wrong. You have that stability, you have that success in that home, you have what you needed before you could start focusing on this. And now you have all these options around you, but you're still so focused or tied up. Maybe you're still tied up in this. Maybe you're still tied up in focusing on your career and focusing on being prosperous and successful, that you need to start focusing on love and focusing on physically moving forward and it not being in moderation anymore. Maybe you feel like it's all going to be falling apart if you start indulging in this kind of emotional weariness, but they're going to be able to help you with that. They're going to be able to help you in that journey, because it seems like you already know what you're doing. You already have your path, you already are on your path, and now you need to start looking for your other emotional fulfillment. You have what you need, I believe. I think you already know. I have a really strong feeling that you already know what you're supposed to be doing, and you're already on that path, definitely. But I think you're scared to jump into this side of it, or you are in this side of it, but you're too afraid to fall so far deep into it because you're afraid of it falling apart. But they got you. They got you. We have the golden egg, the peacock, and the stingray. All right, I think these two are a little funny together, but definitely with that success, gotta show yourself off. You're like, you are successful. Like, you are this and that. You are like the bee's knees. You are the it factor. You are what people want and what people like. I have a feeling like you have a lot of options. Like, you have a lot of different people. But hello. Welcome. Yep, you do have you have that it factor. Like, show yourself off, but I feel like you have this gentle flow to you, but you can sting. You have a little bit of that harshness to you, and I think that's why, and it comes off in that emotional side, because you are scared to jump into that. You are scared to move forward in that, and your guide is able to help you with that. They're here for you. They're able to do that for you. They want you to be more confident. They're going to be able to help you be with your confidence, because like, you have it. You are like, you might be very wealthy, have your own career, very successful. You have something, man. Forest breath and fairies earth magic. All right. I feel like you might need to take a step back, take a breath back, go explore in some type of nature, in a forest, some type of, maybe participate in some form of magic if you are into that kind of thing, which, if you're here at a tarot reading, I have a feeling that you're open to the idea. They're here to guide you. It shows you the light. Like, you have that it factor. you're successful, you're able to do it, but take that step back, take that breath back from that life so you can start focusing on a more moderation and move more and focus more on more emotional fulfillment instead of business and prosperity and that kind of fulfillment. We have hope for the future. New energies are coming in. Starseed children. We have bring peace to troubled waters. The emergence of Celtic white Tara. And we have keep the vigil justice with triumph. Vigil by the holy thorn tree. I'm getting a lot of like water and air energy as well as earth energy. I feel like that air energy might be you a little bit. That air and that earth energy, but I feel like you are that earth energy. You have that stability. You are more stable, but I think you're so focused on this that you're a little bit up in the air. You're a little bit kind of fuzzy and kind of so focused on this that you're losing out on the emotion side and the water and the flow and being able to take a breath. They're going to be able to give you that breath of life that you need. You have some type of, I feel like, psychic intuitiveness to you. I feel like you may feel like you're very stagnant in what's going on in your life. Things have just been going in the same pattern. They're very repetitive currently, but they're going to be able to bring peace to that. They're going to be able to bring clarity to that. They're going to be able to uncloud those waters from you and bring you new energy into your life. You gotta keep it up. You gotta keep it up, and it's going to keep triumphant if you try. Like, I think you're so scared of trying, maybe scared of rejection, scared of losing somebody, scared of opening up to somebody, maybe scared of being confident. Maybe you're a little bit more shy, or at least more shy in a vulnerable sense and opening up in a little bit more emotional side. You might not be you might actually come off a little cocky almost with all the success, and that might make this a little bit more difficult for you, even though you might have a lot of options and a lot of suitors. But there's a new energy coming in. There's new, something's going to be cleared up a little bit more for you. We have the fire element, desire, 37. Pisces, I believe, 24. Venus, love, 4. Yeah, definitely with the love. You got a lot of love on that side. You have such a drive and such a desire for that success and for that abundance and for just that lifestyle. And you're not focused on it, and you're not they're able to help you with that, but they want you to focus on this. They want you to believe in this because, again, with water and Venus being love and emotions and dealing with opening up and with relationships and partners and all of that. There's definitely all the elements represented here. There's air, there's fire, there's water, there's earth. Very, very, you have the opportunity to be balanced. They're going to be able to bring balance. They're going to be able to bring that energy of balance back into your life. You need to put in the work for it. as much as you put in the work for your success and your business and the prosperity, as much of the work that you put into this, put as much work of that into this as well. Put as much work and effort into love. Put as much as belief in love as you put into as you put into this, as you put into the desire of success and got to that level. Put that belief into love. Go from this to this. That is all I am reading for you guys. I hope that helped in any way, shape, or form, helped guide you a little bit. Sending you light, and I do hope that you are able to follow your path, because I feel like you definitely are already on it. You're definitely already on it, but your guides are going to be able to help you with the more difficult task of the emotional side, even though I feel like they've already helped you on that success. They've already helped you on that, definitely. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. If that resonated for you, comment below, like or dislike. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see any more readings from me. That would really help me out. And I am sending you guys a lot of light and positive energy. All right, if you chose pile number 3, chose this citrine crystal right here, let us see what your spirit guides, who they are, the energies that they bring to you, the path that they have, and what they're going to be able to help you on, all of that stuff. So first card that we have is Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Chariot. All right, so I see that they're gonna be able to bring you, a lot of stability and a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance. They're going to be able to help you with any type of financial means, any guidance along that line. Any guidance with financial matters is going to be able to help you plant those seeds to be able to help grow that abundance, grow that financial stability. They're going to be able to help you with that because it's something that you're looking for. That might be something that you've struggled with, and that might be something that you need to struggle with in order for you to go along in your path and your journey. Something that your spirit guides are trying to maybe keep you cautious of. They're going to be able to help you. Maybe you've been a little bit unstable and they want you to be able to put in that work, and maybe you are a little bit impatient, like sitting here waiting and waiting. And obviously it's growing, like it's happening, it's prospering. They're going to be able to help you out with that, but you might be a little bit impatient. But it's coming. It's coming. You might be battling for it. You might be going through a battle of it. Some type of competition, some type of, yeah, like I see like multiple party, multiple option, multiple like there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of energy right now with this. And with the Three of Swords, I feel like you feel blocked. You feel distraught. You feel dead. Like you feel like you're mentally drained and exhausted, as well as your emotions. Like you've going through this competition and waiting and dealing with all of this. Like you've dealt with a lot. Like I feel, yeah, you've dealt with a lot, like financial burden, mental burden, emotional burden. You have gone through it all. And they've been here and they've seen all that has happened. They've seen everything that you've gone through. They've seen that you've been patient. Actually, if you are somebody that is like, yeah, I feel like you have been patient because you've been through so much and so much emotional trauma, so much competition, so much burden and so many energies. It's been so long of all of that, and just having to try to be patient. You try and, yeah, like you've been through so much that, and you've been so patient, and they're just like, hey, you're pushing forward, you're moving forward, like you've got this. Like this is like a little bit longer, like just a little bit longer. Like they've seen the effort that you have put in fully. They have seen what you need and what you have put in. Pumpkin dragon, mystery, an eggplant dragon, fun. I feel like they're gonna bring a little bit of mystery and fun into your life. They're gonna help guide you into that direction. Maybe you have gone through so much that they want to bring some of this into your life. They want to be able to bring a little bit of happiness and more joyfulness and being able to be more playful and not focus so much on all of that has happened, and not focus so much on waiting for the end result of your path, because I feel like you know what your path is and you've been waiting for it and you've been going through it and you've been wanting it for so long, and you're just like, I've been through so much, like when is like things gonna get better, like when is it happening? But like it's happening, like things are coming, like it's going to be able to bring more fun and bring more mystery and happiness, maybe a little bit more music. Nightingale, fox, a little bit more mischief. The buffalo, as well as a little bit more sturdiness, a little bit more softness but sturdiness. Like they're going to be able to bring you that thunder, that make you a little bit more grounded. And I feel like you've always been grounded, but being so focused on all the trauma and starting to be like, when is this going to focus and when is this going to happen for me? You're not focused on all these things that they're bringing to you. They're bringing you, they're bringing forward to you this. That's what I'm feeling. Like they've been giving you signs. They've been like, hey, here's these opportunities. Here's these things that you can do. We're bringing more mystery. We're bringing more playfulness into your life. We're bringing people or events or situations or energies that are different than what you've gone through. It's different than what's been in the past, and I feel like you're not used to that, so you're a bit scared to jump in. But that's what you've been waiting for. That's what you've been waiting for this entire time, but you're so scared of jumping in because of all the things that have happened to you. And then we have fog, veiled, DNA, karma. Yeah, I definitely feel like all that stuff that you went through, all that bad energy, like it's coming back around. The fog, like you're coming out of the fog, like the veil is being lifted, like they're going to be able to help clear that for you, to bring in that good energy, as long as you're putting it out as well. Like Stop focusing on the negative, or more negative is just going to keep coming to you, because they're pushing this at you right now. They're pushing, they're trying to unveil. They're trying to, like, you're so veiled, you're so masked, and you're so clouded. You're so clouded and you're so fogged over that you're not focused on all these other things that they're giving you, because you've dealt with everything. You've dealt with all that bad trauma. You've dealt with all, you've gone through it. You've definitely gone through it. And they're telling you that, hey, like, good things are coming. Like, through it all, you've still remained patient and positive, and you might be growing impatient now. And it's here. You just might be a little bit scared. Follow your heart. Fairy love. Explore other realms. Voyage of Muldoon. Weave your own destiny. Ariadne and the Stellar Wheel. Yeah, follow your heart. Like, you know that this, like, they're like, that these are the opportunities that are being given to you. You know it, like, deep down, maybe subconsciously, you know that, like, things are happening, but you're too scared. You need to follow what they're giving you. Weave your own destiny. Like, they're giving you the opportunities, but they're not just going to, like, keep letting it happen. Like, you gotta put it out and it'll come to you. Like, you gotta explore. You gotta go and do what you need to do. And go have fun and go literally, follow your heart. Do what you need to do. I'm getting some love vibe. I'm getting some love vibes with this as well. Maybe that's what you're scared of. Maybe somebody came into your life, somebody romantically, that is a little bit spunky, a little bit more fun, a little bit more mysterious, being able to help you explore other realms. But if you don't put in that effort and go and follow your heart and explore with them and weave your own destiny, you're gonna lose out. Like, they're not gonna stay around forever. And your guides are trying to, like, your guides are trying to tell you that. They're like, hey, wake up. Like, you've been asking for this for so long, yet you're not, like, hello, it's here, yet you're not following it. You're subconsciously still fearing it. Saturn, return age. North Node, life purpose. 6th house, routine. Yeah, I feel like aged. Like, this is old. Like, you have been, like, this has been a routine. Like, you know your life's purpose. Like, you've been going and focusing on your path. You've been doing it for a long time. It's a routine at this point. Like, you're so focused on, like, all right, but working on my path. Like, you're trying to get somewhere and you know where you need to go. And you've gotten there, yet you're still going. You're still so focused on that routine of, like, all right, here we go. Like, this is what we're doing. Like, you're so focused on the competition and all those burdens still, and so focused on it that it's like, hey, your life purpose is here. Like, you have it. Like, it's here. Like, but it's right in front of your face. You got to weave it yourself. You got to follow your own destiny. You got to, it's given you as many signs and as many possible things at this point, but you're just not. Maybe you're scared. Like you definitely are scared. And I don't necessarily know what of, because I feel like you've put in so much work and so much effort. And maybe you feel like if you've gotten to that point, you're going to lose it. It's all going to go away. Or maybe with this love, or this kind of like emotional side, maybe you're scared to open up. Maybe you're scared to be at that reaching point. Maybe you're scared of like succeeding. And they're like, your guides are telling you, like, they got you. Like, they're here. They're going to be able to support you. They're going to be able to, they're here. They're definitely here. But you have to explore. You have to go outside the routine. You got to go into other galaxies, into other worlds. And especially with Saturn ruling Capricorn, like, I feel like you're so, it's not good enough. Like, you've been putting in all of this effort and all of, like, it's here, it's growth. It's like you put in that routine and you've done what you need to do, but you still feel like it's not good enough. But it's past its age. Like, it's overdue, man. Like, you've almost overworked it at this point. You got to go and try to explore other things. You've fulfilled your life purpose. I feel like, or you're on, or like you're close to it, like very, very close to it. Be proud of yourself for how much effort that you have put in. Stop beating yourself up. I'm a Capricorn moon, so I know you beat yourself up. So yeah, that is all the energies that I am getting for you, pile number 3. I hope that it resonated with you. Otherwise, there are 2 other piles to choose from. Like or dislike the video if you would like to, as well as subscribe to my channel if you want to get more readings in the future. That would help me out immensely. Thank you for watching. That is all I have for you, pile number 3.